How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Mad Girl, and welcome back to Marble Blast Platinum Custom Levels. This is part 21. So today we're going to end off the Slalom series with Slalom 10, and then we're going to play the other 3 levels from suggested in part 12. So we're going to finish off the Slalom series. We're going to play the last suggestion of the comment that suggested the Slalom series from part 12, and then we're going to play the remaining 3 suggestions of part 12 as the second, third, and fourth level. So let's get started with the first level right away. Slalom 10. Alright. This should be the one right here. So that way we're going to finish the Slalom series. Alright, 10th and last levels of Slalom series. I hope you enjoyed them. This has a qualified time of 2 minutes. Let's see how well we can do. Hope it's not too hard. Meh. Alright. Sapphire. Emerald. Oh, I didn't see the color of that gem. Alright. Let's get these 3 sapphires right here. 3 sapphires in a row. Alright, let's get this ruby. Alright, these are okay. There's a alright, they're all rubies in this section except for this one. This is topaz, and then we've got this amethyst. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, now we're gonna move on that way. Okay, so now the level should continue on here. Alright, diamond, amethyst, sapphire, oh my god, ruby, topaz, and now there's the moving platform. I'm gonna do slalom. So there's no gems here, but I got to do one on the platform in order to avoid touching the wall and getting knocked out of bounds by the wall. Okay, topaz, ruby, oh god, topaz, okay, oh, there's still this obsidian. Alright, I should be right on track with the gems. Okay, emerald, amethyst, ruby, and I made it. Me too. Okay, I think I actually made it on my first try. I think that was my first try, probably. So now we are finally done with the Slalom series. So now we're finally going to go back to playing normal custom levels. So yeah. So now this is going to be our first time back to normal custom levels, because until now we've been playing the Slalom series, which was super fun. So but now we're finally done with the Slalom series, and now we're going to go back to normal levels. So now the second level that we're going to play is called Forgive level, and it's actually a level. So yeah, this comment was actually edited. I want to say something about this one. This comment that suggested this level was actually edited. Maybe they suggested a hard level and they said forgive that level, forgive that hard level. But there's actually a level on here called Forgive level. I think they might have suggested this level by accident. So I don't know if they actually meant to suggest this level by codas. Okay, but it's easy, apparently, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, this is called Forgive level. I don't know if they actually suggested this because they wanted me to play this, or if they just told me to forgive maybe that level that they thought was hard. But let's just play it anyways as the second level. So yeah, because whatever level name I found down there, I will play. That's because that does legally count as a suggestion. So yeah, Forgive level, second level. Let's do it. Sorry me, please. Sorry me because 1, I'm dumb. I'm create level, find the finish tree. Forget me. I'll try to improve myself. Okay, it was really nothing. Okay, so that was a weird level. Definitely. So yeah, whatever level name you put on there, I will play. So be careful. So, whatever, that was easy, so that was not a problem. Yeah, still be careful. Alright, now on to the third level. The third level that we're going to play is called NBA Climb of Fate. That's the third level. Climb. This should be Yeah, this should be the only one. Okay. Okay, yep, so it's this one. NBA Climb of Fate. Yep, so this is going to be the 3rd level. Hope it's not too hard. Alright, we got 14 gems. Alright. Alright. Okay, there's the finish here, but I need the gems first. Okay, so I think these NBA levels are actually kind of cool. Just, of course, make sure they're not too hard. But if they're easy and manageable, then I guess I can actually like them. If they're not too hard, I guess I can actually like them. Actually, like the NBA levels. Yeah, NBA levels are also kind of cool. Just, of course, you know, just of course, make sure they're not too hard before suggesting them. All right, let's get this topaz, and then there's this other. Set of gems. All right, diamond, sapphire, diamond. Okay, I'm missing 5 gems. Oh wait, there's also something. Okay, yeah, of course. Obsidian, amber, ruby, topaz. Okay, and there's the last gem. It's an emerald. And there's the finish right here. I made it! Me too! Okay. Good. So far, so good. Alright, now we've got one more level. So, the last level that we're going to play in this episode is called Tornado Recoil Toss. That's the 4th and final level. Tornado Recoil Toss. Tornado Recoil Toss. Okay, this should be the only one. Yeah, Tornado Recoil Toss. Yeah, Tornado Recoil Toss. This is the last level. Let's do it. Activate the shock absorber at the right time. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's not bad. I actually expected it to be harder. Okay, now same here. Oh, I'm actually kind of afraid of when I land. That isn't gonna happen. Okay, that's all the gems I needed. It was only 3 gems. And there's the finish right here. I made it. Me too. Okay. So that was the last level, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that was the 4th and final level. So we're done with this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. But there you have it, guys. That was Marble Blast Platinum Custom Levels Part 21. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the like icon to get notified of the latest videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, this is this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!